here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops, I'll back you up.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. You still smell the Mary Jane?
Man, that's the chronic from Mexico.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Yes, yes, yes. 420 Tuesdays. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We are back. Back in effect for another 420 Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Oh, we got a problem with the illusion. Let's see. Motherfuckers running into my green screen all the time. I can't wait till I have an office. And then things will be just a little bit crisper, a little bit cleaner. But until then, we work with what we got. Everybody, welcome to another 420 Tuesday. It's something that I started because finding time as an adult is hard. So we've been switching a lot of shit around, and I decided to make a new thing, 420 Tuesdays. The original Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live was essentially a 420 countdown, but then it got expanded into other things once I had to move the time. But 420 Tuesdays, an homage to the beginnings of Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. So let's start things off right with the dab.
Well, did you dab?
Let's see. Let's go with White Runts. Yeah. Oh, yes. Some delicious crumble. Shout out to the licensed local dispensary. We got Tom Dub in the building. Then I also got a new track just made today. Here it is. As we do a dab, new music as we do a dab. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, let's get it. Like, I thought about doing a music creation stream for 420 Tuesday, but it just seemed like too much work. And then I don't want to make music feel like work, you know what I mean? So instead, because I was going to just keep creating. What I like to do is I like to create in one cell, get a solid idea, and then I'm like, all right, I got that locked in, let's move on to the next one. But instead of doing that, I actually locked into one cell, and then I arranged it, which is basically unheard of in my world. Like, whoa, you arranged it the same day you made it? I know, right? It's fucking wild. But that was once I decided that I wasn't going to have a music stream, because I wanted to show this off, or I wanted to show music off, but I didn't want to keep creating, or at least have the setup that the keyboard's big. Once I bring out the keyboard, a lot of stuff gets pushed to the side, desk space wise. So I decided that I wanted my desk space for dabbing.
Well, did you dab?
Yes, I did. I'd like to roll with this bumping in the background. It's a good one. I like it a lot. And it's short and sweet. Like just... So, I like it a lot. I'm definitely going to have fun writing to that one. And keep in mind, that's of course a rough mix. Like I barely messed with volumes at all, and I do most of my creating. Usually, it's on the MacBook, and for recording reactions, I use the same mic that I record vocals with. So, just to have external audio for my computer. When I'm not using these, I have my audio interface hooked up to the PC. But in order to use the studio monitors for like making stuff and recording, I have to plug in the audio interface to the MacBook beforehand. And usually when I'm in a create mode, I just open it up, whip out the keyboard, and start. Because to be for real, the MacBook speakers that are on board are pretty fucking legit. Now, you're not going to get true to tone, especially for a lot of sub bass tones. But that's why I just, put together an idea. And then once I go to arrange and mix, I will usually hook up the audio interface to my MacBook and then get a full idea of the sound. And then I looked to see, and I have like 7 or 8 of what those sections that I was talking about that have not been arranged. So I'm gonna have to go back and do a whole bunch of those. And then I'm pretty sure I thought there was some other ones that had not been bounced out that were complete. I'm gonna look again though. Let me take a look. Alright, so the only ones that have been bounced are Full Piece, Pretty Rage, Bass Track 6, Bass Track 7, Dressed in Black, Fat Bass, Boom Bap. Yeah, so it's not a lot. But I know I have way more than that just in projects. Oh yeah, I got so many that are... Oh, Sassy. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that one never got bounced. I don't think Ring the Bells got bounced, or if it did, I don't have it. Let me check my downloads real quick. Alright, so I did Speed Arp, Chakra Rock, A Flat Trap, E Violin. Didn't do Sassy. I did Fat Bass. A few more ideas that need to be fleshed out. Oh, it looks like I actually bounced out most of them. The ones that I really want to hear are the new ones where I'm like doing a whole bunch of really slow BPM stuff. That stuff is super hard. Hard body. I don't even remember what Sassy is, actually. Let me listen to this. I'll make sure you have some motivational, inspirational treats to get you going. Fire. We can talk about it when we on the other side. Fool me once or tried, fool me twice you'll die. We can talk about
chains in the armor. Number one, it's this before this sign. The chakra. My life gonna live it, ain't no rewind. Stepping back and still I'm holding up the peace sign. I grabbed the button, I lit it, and I'll be quick to admit it. That I'm the future for just a bit on the decline. Fool me once I try, fool me twice you'll die. We can talk about it when we on the other side. Fool me once I try, fool me twice you'll die. We can talk about it when we on the
I just figured out the problem.
fool me once I try.
Record scratch. So the problem with Sassy was that I was using this like that bass right there. The bass that I'm using is fucking, what am I using? Rolly fucking attack sub. When I should have switched that to a sub lab a minute ago. I'm gonna switch to a sub lab real fucking quick, and it's gonna make it sound so much better, like instantly. Just go to my go-to sub lab original Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Yeah, that's better. Add some sub. And I'm going to have to drop that down an octave. But, yeah, I'm going to clean that up. Let me just close this. I'll do that later. Back to the fun. You end up beating Spider-Man. I have not beat Spider-Man yet. My save file says that I'm 70%. I'm to the point where I beat the shit out of Rhino, Scorpion, and I just beat the shit out of the Mono Man, the Lee guy. And then I'm to the part where they set up Miles Morales because he just got bit by the spider. Alright, so it's 4:15. Like, I have time to do a dab before 4:20, but I'm not. I'm just going to get the 4:20 dab ready because yesterday I kind of went ham and taters, and I woke up pretty schlizzard. I was pretty medicated when I woke up. So I'm going to try and avoid that today. But since it is going to be 4:20, let's just make it a worthwhile experience here. Yeah, man. Make it a handsome, let's call it a handsome dab. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm doing a bowl now and in 5. I got a bowl right here. I can do that. I'll do this bowl. And then I'll do this bowl. How about that?
Stoned Chakra.
There we go. Yeah, we stay smoking out here, baby.
You still smell the Mary Jane?
Oh yeah, I know how Tom Dub gets down. He's a scofflaw. Oh shit, I haven't played Get It Guitar in a minute. I'm gonna play that right now because I want to hear it. Yeah, this one's fun. Man, I need to figure out something to do with this track. And I need to come back to it, because I'm pretty sure I made this before. Hold on, let me see what the date of this is. I'm pretty sure I made this before I bought Complete 13. I think this is when I was using Complete Now. So I was using like the free Native Instruments software suite, and then I paid money, and then I got access to way better shit. So I think I can really clean this up. Because I'll play this, and then I'll play Pretty Rage, and you'll be like, oh, that's when he paid money. Like, you can hear the money. It's fucked up, but you can hear the money. You can hear that shit, yo. You can hear the money.
Oh, I like money.
We got B-Rye in the building. Man, I need those bowls after being up to 5 a.m. doing this Unreal Engine 5 shit. I feel that. We got Marco in the building. You right, it's almost time.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
You're goddamn right. Damn, son, where did you find this? In a world. Oh, man. Get a guitar. I'm pretty positive is before money. And then I'll play Pretty Rage, which is after money. Alright, I'm not gonna get it on time because I've been fucking around looking at this screen for too long, but... $4.20! This is not Pretty Rage. This is still before money. This is after money though. Let's yes.
Stoned Chakra.
Well, did you dab? What? Dab. Did you dab?
No.
I dab.
No, I don't.
You should dab.
Stop saying damn.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You goddamn right, Joe Jack. Oh! That was a 420 hit right there. 420 Tuesdays, let's go. But yes, if you were here, me talking about the before money and after money timeline, this is the after money timeline. And if you can hear the difference, good. That means it was money well spent. Try out those Frogwares Sherlock Holmes games from 2016 or so or onward. They're pretty good. Been playing them for research. What? I'm gonna have to
Google it, bitch.
Dude, you sound like you were from the cast of Don't Be a Menace when the bros are smoking that killer shit. That's an old pool, I fuck with it. But back to what I was doing. Back to the Googles, because I need to know what the hell you're fucking talking about here. Oh. Sherlock Holmes in the Sinking City. Wait, so like what are these? Are these like actual games, or are these like the Telltale games where it's just like a story? I was never a big fan of those. Sinking City is the Lovecraftian stuff. Like, what style of game is it? Like, I'm on the site, but it's just... It says, as this Sherlock, your legacy is written by the decisions you make in the open world investigation. Oh, so it's open world? Ah, I'm just gonna have to go to YouTube. Peace out, B-Rye.
Stoned Chakra.
I'm just gonna have to go to goddamn YouTube. Show me the stuff.
Welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, an open-world action investigation game set on a fictional island of Cordona in the late 19th century. You are Sherlock, a 21-year-old aspiring private eye who set foot to the Mediterranean shore to investigate the mystery of his mother's untimely death.
So, you continue to pursue the imaginary. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her passing.
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Get out of my house.
As you pursue the truth about your mother,
See,
you
he's
will
a
get a chance to
scofflaw.
explore Cordona and unearth its dirty secrets. Sherlock is a man of explosive character and brilliant mind, both of which will come in handy when dealing with the locals. But where the older Holmes could easily decipher his opponents, his younger self might get it wrong and make a complete fool of himself.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that?
I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to...
That voice in that character model was a complete disconnect for me.
Nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
A stranger on the island, Sherlock will have to work extra hard to get information from the locals. The islanders are as proud as they are prejudiced, and many will refuse to speak to you because of your looks, your costume, or even your accent.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Thankfully, you've got a few tricks up your sleeve to cozy up to someone. For example, putting on the right disguise may trick people into thinking you're someone else.
Harry, it's you! I don't suppose you remember?
Do I get to stab anyone? Or do I just walk around talking to people? It looks like, yeah, you just walk around talking to people, making decisions. So it's kind of like an open world Telltale game, I guess. I think that's what's happening. I could be wrong. It's a possibility I could be wrong, you know. You already know. Closest you get to run and gun is... But with Sinking City, you have a bit of that super jank, though. Well, keep doing it. I'm glad somebody's supporting them. Maybe if they made a game that I was, like, really interested in. But that is not something that really interests me too much. What is something that I would really be like, oh man, I'd have to take a look at that. Even if it was from an indie developer. What's a property that I feel like has been overlooked and ignored? Relegated to the back of the bus. Ooh, if somebody made a desert punk game. Let me see if that actually exists already.
Google it, bitch.
road. I know they got like the Road Warrior game, and then was it Mad Max? That was pretty good. But nah, the Desert Punk is this anime where it's, I don't even know how to describe it. It is so irreverent and funny, but you like swing around on this winch system from your back, and you got this shotgun that's got multiple modes and stuff, and then you have to wear this whole suit because of the harsh temperatures of this desert, which is taking over everything. And then as you slowly go through the series, you realize that the desert is what used to be civilization, and it's just people picking, you know, so Mad Max, but it's I don't know if anybody fucks with anime, but Desert Punk, it's a slap. It goes hard in the paint. And doing some Googles, it's clear that there's not a game that exists. So that is something that would pique my interest. I found it. I did it. We did it.
Stoned Chakra.
I have accomplished it. Rage 1 and 2. I will Google Detroit Metal City because I like that name. I will Google that. Manga. Oh wait, here we go. Official trailer 2020. Alright, so a manga from 2005 to 2010, and then it got an anime? Maybe? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it's got 12 episode arc. Oh yeah, I'll run through that real quick. A little shorty. I'll run through that hoe. Is a shy young musician who dreams of a career in pop. Dreams do not pay the bills, so he ended up as the lead singer and guitarist of a blackened death metal band, Detroit Metal City. In his stage costume, he's Johannes Krauser II, rumored to be a terrorist demon from hell, to have killed and raped his parents, to wield his Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. All right, let me see where it's available for streaming, because that's the question nowadays. Is where do you stream it? My guess is I won't be able to stream it anywhere because that's how they feel about dope shit. But maybe I'll hit the high seas. Shh, don't tell nobody. Might have to hit the high seas for that one. I needed that one. Needed that. 420 Tuesdays, I like it. I'm gonna do another one in a little bit, because like I said before, I want to do more stuff after this. Alright, we're playing the new one again because I want to hear it. Well, not anywhere that the Execs would want you to know about. Like right now, I'm pretty happy with it. I think if I add anything, it's going to be atmospherics in specific parts. But I don't think it needs anything else. I like how simple it is. By the way, the best comparison between the Sherlock Holmes games and anything else would be LA Noire. Oh, that makes sense. Just not my thing. I don't know why. I guess I would just rather watch. I would just rather watch something than have to interact with this story. I would rather just, you know what I mean? I'd rather just take in the story, if it be about watching, reading, versus taking in the story but then having to interact with shit every now and again, which is why I fucking hate, what do they call them quick time events. I fucking hate quick time events. And yes, I know they're in Spider-Man, but I still hate them. They're so annoying. Like, I'm supposed to be just enjoying the story. The worst that I've ever seen quick time events, to be honest though, is the fucking Naruto games. Especially when you're doing story mode, it'll go into like this whole story section, and then all of a sudden stuff will start happening, and then it'll be like X. Oh, you missed it. Like, bruh, you were talking for the last 7 minutes. I went to go get something to I was listening and occasionally looking back at the screen. I mean, we're probably not too far away. We're probably, you know, don't let the baby face fool you. I am quite old. You know what I mean? I know all about that, what do you call it? The Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt combo cartridge. Like it was that bundle that came with that, and then 2 controllers, and then a gun. The little light gun. Then that dog laughing and shit. It would make more sense of the QuickTime event was part of the gameplay loop as opposed to popping up in a cutscene. Facts! Fucking facts! Spitting facts! Fuck a QuickTime event. Fuck it. But you know, it is what it is. It'll be fine. Yeah, you been missed 420. 420 was like 20 minutes ago. We got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Oh, man. Yeah, she was probably lost in the world of The Sims. Yes, she's back on the crack. She's back on the crack. She's she's been perusing different flavors of crack. At first, her crack was Animal Crossing. Then she moved to Stardew Valley crack. She wanted the taste of that crack, and now she's back to her crack of choice, which is The Sims. It's so relaxing to have complete control of another living thing. Yes, I'm talking about your crack addiction.
Oh, yes. I like it.
Your digital crack addiction.
Yes. We're in a simulation.
She made a model of me in the simulation. My name is Bartimus Triarch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we live in a magical realm. Good thing she never got into EverQuest. Oh, Jesus.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, I never really enjoyed EverQuest, I guess. It just looked not...
Like role-playing?
Yeah, it just looked not very fun. And then I tried to get into Neverwinter Nights, and I just couldn't. Like I tried, but it was not clicking for me. I think I didn't get into fucking role-playing games on the computer at least until what was the first one that broke me in, but also broke my computer?
World of Warcraft.
Fuck no. I avoided that shit like the plague. And being poor, the idea of having to pay monthly to play something was not really in the cards for me. So I was all about the games that included their online stuff in the game.
I guess I don't like role-playing games.
Because I think that was a big reason that I picked up Guild Wars. Because at the time, they're not charging a monthly fee to play online. Dark Age of Camelot was better anyway. PvP based. Alright, so what was my big... I was a big console gamer. I didn't really get into PC gaming until later because I straight up didn't have a computer.
I played so many hours of PC games and like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
And then I didn't get a PC till basically I was an adult. Wait, Guild Wars 1 is still going? Shut the fuck up. No way. No way. No way.
Google it, bitch.
It automatically went to 2 when I tried to put in just Guild Wars. Whoa. That's wild.
Ooh, Halloween?
Wow. Still going with decent population numbers. That's fucking crazy. See, I wouldn't even attempt to do that shit because I don't remember my ArenaNet logins at all. And I have no idea what they would be. Like, I'm not trying to set that shit up again. Alright, just for shits and giggles, let me just go to my email and see if I type in ArenaNet and if anything pops up. Alright, looks like I did stuff in 2017, but it looks like I created it in 2015. So, see, again, because I lost the original one, so I created a new one for Guild Wars 2. Oh, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that. I already got fucking Star Wars, and I don't even play that as it is. But yes, we're going to do a 420 for Brittany because she missed it. AKA just do a dab.
I like it better.
I don't know what that last, is that, anagram, acronym, something. I don't know which one it is. I'm high. Leave me alone.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I made it a good one, so enjoy.
I just heard you talking. I was like, who is he talking to?
Yeah, 420 Tuesdays. Oh boy, howdy. That's good stuff. Are you deebed? She's deebed up now. Oh yeah, let's take a nice cutie to the rig. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Tom Dub soon. He's been making the rounds, dealing with the fucking airlines, because you know they're wild. You saw the video of dude tackling old girl? Yeah, you did.
Where?
At the airport.
For what?
I know you saw that shit. Hold on. there's this dude that was telling this chick basically that there's nothing they could do for her because, again, airlines are fucking up. They're booking these flights knowing damn well that they don't have anybody to fly them, anybody to fucking man them. Like, they ain't got fucking hostesses or attendants or whatever the fuck. And they still booking these people on these flights, and then they show up, and then they can't go anywhere because ain't no fucking plane. And then all these employees got to deal with that shit, which is bullshit. But then everybody's amped up. But then this chick gets amped up at this
Your
guy.
mother has raised you. She would have preferred to have 2 chickens. That is a problem. What's she gonna do?
Let's see. Let's see if I can. There's bits and there we go.
It's fine. Don't bring a woman to a man fight.
You haven't lost your mind. Don't touch me ever in your life. You touched me first, and then you got in my face. Don't ever invade my personal space. Get out of my bag! No, I'm not.
Okay, so there wasn't a seat for her on the plane. Okay, right now we're dealing with a huge issue airline-wise, where a lot of people.
Yeah, the airlines are fucking up. And they're just booking motherfuckers because they want the money. And then motherfuckers is getting fucked over, but then they come in at motherfuckers that work there.
Fed up. And this what happens. You're in my personal space. Stay out of my personal space. She's touching me. She's touching me. And I'm telling she can't put her hands on me.
Whoa.
Okay.
She pulled a J-Wow.
Again.
Right.
Again.
Pulled the J-Wow.
She got super brave and hit him.
When?
Right?
When did she do that?
Hold on. When the guy arrived, of course. And I'm going to tell you from the side of the comp.
But then we're going to get to the rest of the video. Did I miss it? Oh.
She can't put her hands on me. You slapped him. Remember when we played?
Flag on the plane.
I understand he could have got out of the face. I get that. Now, if we stay on the same level. I'm in your face, we in your face.
People are done with the customer's always right. No, we're about to throw hands because fuck this job.
Yeah, people are done with the customer's always right. That shit is dead.
It's dead.
2020 killed it.
I'm ready to
it's
fight.
dead and buried.
We ready to fight.
Like, customer ain't right. Customer wrong tonight, motherfucker.
The problem is businesses are setting up their employees for failure.
Facts.
They're setting them up to be screamed at.
Yep.
And then they're berated all day, every day.
Right? And they ain't getting paid enough.
And they ain't getting paid enough.
And then they snap.
And then they snap.
Like, today I chose violence. That's what they were on. He's like, you're in my personal space. You're in my personal space. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And then she slapped him. He's like, ooh. All of his years of football training kicked in.
Right?
Shook dude. And then tackled old girl. I mean, no, but I don't think it's been dead and buried for 20 years, though, see? Because people still kept up the pretense. Like, there was a time where, like, the tips were good enough. But whatever happened in 2020, it's just fucked shit up. Like, everywhere is understaffed, and it's like the worst people are out now. And they're not paying as much, they're not tipping as much, and they're being horrible. And then you get, like, this is not the only incident where this shit is happening. Like, this shit is happening on an everyday basis.
I think years of this shit can give you trauma. I feel like my mom's traumatized from working customer service phones the last 30 years because of being berated and cussed out every day. You're fucking.
Oh yeah, you can't do that shit.
I feel like it's traumatic, and
I had to. How long? I'm trying to think of the last time I worked in a restaurant, but it took me years to not have serving nightmares.
Right, that's
like
a real
years. Like, that's crazy. Having horrible people chase you in your dreams because they want their fucking California roll, even though they waited until after everything else was.
I don't know. That stuff is literally, it's miserable. It's so miserable.
There's no amount of money that you could pay me to work in a restaurant ever again. There's no amount of money. I don't care where you put me in there. I do not want to be in there
Really,
working in any capacity.
It's just food.
Like, I truly don't want any sort of job. Like, I want, like, there's a reason that I get online and put my face out there. It's because I have to promote my shit. I have to promote my shit because I don't want to be anybody's worker. But if I have to be somebody's worker, I damn sure don't want to be in any sort of customer-facing position in any capacity, because the customer is always wrong, motherfucker. You're wrong. The price is wrong, bitch. Like, I've been over it, but now it seems like everybody else is catching up. Like, I quickly tired of it. They were purposely understaffing since 2001, and then in 2020 the bottom fell out.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
They just want to make more money.
Yeah, more money.
Put more money on people to do more.
People watching in the airport is often entertaining. I haven't been people watching in forever because that would require me to be among people. And if I'm in a place where there's people, I'm usually doing something that I have to do. So I'm not like, I haven't been traveling in a while, basically. So I haven't been sitting in a stationary position waiting for like a train, a bus, or a plane. Man, my mouth is dry as fuck. Do we have anything to eat?
Side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Oh man. I'm gonna figure it out. It'll be fine. In the meantime, you wanna do another dab? Let's go. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, cool. That's her first dab. That's Brittany's first dab, but it's not my first dab, obviously. Obviously, it's not my first dab, because I've been over here making the hits. Let's play that hit one more again. I fucking love it. That's gonna be a slapper. Yeah, I kind of want some atmospherics on the verse. Something subtle. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. You are above average.
They literally touch your whole body.
Well, he's talking about the seating, or she, or whoever's. Don't Chakra, don't discriminate.
Stoned Chakra.
Oh, I didn't see that part. The seats are horrible. There's no
I'm
room.
small. I'm small, so I've never really had a problem with the seats.
I don't get a lot of leg space in those.
I don't need a lot of leg space. I'm short. Handle the business. Hey. Oh yeah, he's hit. He definitely has to get them seats with the extra leg space.
Oh no.
He has to pay that extra $36 or whatever the fuck they be charging. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that because I'm short. One of the benefits, not great at concerts, but when it comes to travel. Oh man. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.
Stoned Chakra.
Had a good 420. Peace out.
Stoned Chakra.
I just felt in my chakra.